Hi, who am I here with?
AP.
And what are your plans for after high school?
I'm going to go to Clemson University and study biology.
Who am I here with?
Isaiah,
And what are your plans for after high school?
to go to college and get my degree in theater and dance.
Who am I here with?
Alejandro Ramirez.
What are your plans after high school?
Going into mathematics and statistics and then doing my actuarial science exams and all that.
Who am I here with?
Alex. Jair.
All right. What are your plans after high school?
I'm probably going to work with my dad for a bit and try to go into art school.
Who am I here with?
Nate.
Amy.
Where are you guys attending college?
Glenn Mercy University.
Monmouth University.
Who am I here with?
Analia,
What are your plans after high school?
I'm going to Rider University.
Who am I here with?
Andy.
What are your plans after high school?
After high school, I'll be working and going to Polytech as a postgrad.
Hi, who am I here with?
Eva Dugan.
And what are your plans for after high school?
I'm going to the University of Delaware to study psychology.
Who am I here with?
Devin.
What are your plans after high school?
Going to college.
What college?
Raritan Valley.
Who am I here with?
Dominic Carlucci.
What are your plans after high school?
I'm going to college.
Nice. Where?
Montclair State University.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Ed Cooper.
What are your plans after high school?
I'm going to major in civil engineering.
Who am I here with?
Eddie.
All right, Eddie. Where are you attending college?
Rutgers University. Go Knights.
Who am I here with?
Gavin.
What are your plans after high school?
HVAC, and I'm probably just gonna roam around the country and do odd jobs for like 10 years.
Who am I here with?
Griffin Gershaw.
What are your plans after high school?
I plan to attend Muhlenberg College for Technical Theater.
Hi, who am I here with?
Iris.
And what are your plans for after high school?
I'm going to Colgate to study economics and math.
Who am I here with?
Jacob Purcell.
What are your plans for after high school?
Going to University of Pittsburgh.
Who am I here with?
Jaylinda,
And what are your plans for after high school?
I will be attending Seton Hall University, major in nursing.
Who am I here with?
Jordan.
All right. What are your plans after high school?
I'm probably going to go into culinary.
Who am I here with?
Julia.
All right, Julia. Where are you attending college?
Drew University. Go Rangers.
Who am I here with?
Callie.
What are your plans after high school?
I'm going to Bucks Community College.
Hi, who am I here with?
You're here with Kathleen.
All right, and where are you going after high school?
I am going to TCMJ.
Who am I here with?
Kayla Kelly.
And what are your plans for after high school?
I'm going to Coastal Carolina University and majoring in business and hospitality management.
Who am I here with?
Lena Weiland.
What are your plans after high school?
I'm going to go to Moravian University and study psychology and play field hockey.
Who am I here with?
Lucas.
What are your plans after high school?
I'm planning on attending Northeastern University to pursue architecture and art history.
Who am I here with?
Maddie Dennis.
And what are your plans for after high school?
I'm going to go to TCMJ for college.
Hi, who am I here with?
Mary Sontag.
And what are your plans for after high school?
I'm going to Setner University to further education in business and equine management.
Here with?
Maeve Gertz.
What are your plans after high school?
Rowan University.
Who am I here with?
Mia.
What college are you attending?
Westchester University.
Who am I here with?
No Cormier.
What are your plans after high school?
I'm gonna go to Hobart and William Smith colleges.
Who am I here with?
Olivia Nemeth,
Where are you attending college?
University of South Carolina. Go Gamecocks.
Who am I here with?
Omo.
What are your plans after high school?
I'm going to Montclair State University.
Hi, Hi, who am I here with?
Randy Stover.
And what are your plans for after high school?
I'm going to college to the University of Tampa, and I'm going to pursue a career in graphic design.
Hi, who am I here with?
Rocio.
And what are your plans for after high school?
My plans after high school is going to RVCC for 2 years to study education, and after that I want to transfer to another college.
Who am I with?
Saria.
Alright, what are your plans after high school?
I'm gonna go to Greece, and then I'm gonna go to TC&J and Villanova Law School.
Go Lions.
Hi, who am I here with?
Sasha Vargas.
And what are your plans for after high school?
Going to Thomas Jefferson University for psychology.
Who am I with?
Thomas Brewer.
What are your plans after high school?
I'm gonna go to Moravian University.
Hi, who am I here with?
Tom.
And what are your plans for after high school?
I'm gonna go to Riordan Valley Community College. I'm gonna go to the Honors College.
Who am I here with?
Tierney Raza. Sophie Hinman.
What college are you guys going to?
University of South Carolina. Auburn University.
Who am I here with?
Ty Dunn.
What are your plans after high school?
Going to St. Joe's.
I'm here with
Tyler Silverman.
What are your plans after high school?
I will be attending the University of Delaware to study marketing.
Who am I here with?
Vienna.
What are your plans after high school?
Attending college for fine arts.
Who am I here with?
Will.
What are your plans after high school?
Going to Riordan Valley for auto tech, so mechanic.
Hi, who am I here with?
Yesenia.
And what are your plans for after high school?
Right now I'm planning on going to Rutgers to study pharmacy.
Who am I here with?
Dominic Zawadzki.
What are your plans for after high school?
I'm looking to go into Syracuse University and get into the business program my sophomore year.
Who am I with?
Honesty Billups.
What are your plans after high school?
I will be attending Bucks County.
Hi, my name's Katie Fleming, and I'm going to Moravian University next year to study behavioral neuroscience and play basketball.